The Q&A talk back, we'd like to formally give the trophy for Best Supporting Actor for the Manila International Film Festival to none other than Mr. Noel Colon.
Oops, camera po.
Thank you po. Thank you, Direk. Thank you so much.
Again, congratulations to Noel and everybody involved in the song The Fireflies. Okay, sige, bago natin umpisahan yung ating Q&A with our friends from the media, I'd like to ask, maybe direct, I want to know your thoughts, the emotions running through you when you saw the film, finally home, with your loved ones, our friends from the media, all the supporters. Alam ko hindi mo, I'm sure, di ba? Naulit-ulit nyo na to. Pero did it hit differently this time around?
The idea that it's screening, finally, nationwide, hits different. No? So, yun yung when we made the film 2 years ago and conceptualized this in 2018, 2019, the original intention was for a Filipino audience. No? So, we're just happy and relieved and just very grateful to have the chance to finally screen it here in the Philippines. No? So, sana mapanood ng mga tao.
We'd also like to hear from Miss Celeste.
It was we've been waiting so long for these showings in the Philippines. We started work on the film 2018 pa ata o 2019, nagdaan na ang pandemic, na bagyo kami, na kung ano-ano pa. And it's like a miracle that we are here. Tapos ang dami pang awards. Wow, nakakatawa ng puso. So we're very happy that you're all here, and para namang you liked it, di ba? Yes! Yun lang ang akin gusto marinig. Thank you.
Before we open the floor to our friends from the media, did you like it daw?
Yes!
So, palakpakan ko si Alright, at this point, we now officially open the floor to our friends from the media. First up will be Mr. Mark.
I just want to give a little trivia before I forget. The two girls who did solo voices in that choir that the other kids said, mga boses anghel, ay mga apo ni Haji Alejandro. Okay, the first girl who sang, the smaller one, who's not very small anymore today, was also in our Larawan. She was a baby in Larawan. And she is the daughter of Haji. Whereas the taller one is the daughter of the nephew of Haji. And wonderfully, on his 70th birthday, Haji saw them perform at his 70th birthday, and he felt that his legacy is already with his grandkids. And also he was able to see this movie, and he was very proud of his daughter and his grandkids. So yun lang, that's my little trivia.
Okay, first up to ask a question, Mr. Mark Angeluchin.
Yes.
Hello, this is Mark from Pep.ph. First off, congratulations sa movie nyo. Naiyak ako. Several times, very, very good. First siguro kay Direk King. I just wanna know how did you get the idea to make a movie about this? Why this subject? And second question ko, sunod ko na rin, is how was it like working with newbie cast? It's mostly newbies, di ba? Even Morissette isn't really an actress, but you were able to get those emotions out of her. How was it like to work with those guys?
So, for the first question, I'll be completely transparent. No? Actually, the idea of making or producing a film about the LOBOC Children's Choir was really the idea of the producers. So it was Gurley, Celeste, and Rachel's idea to sort of find a way to make their story known. No? I'll let sila really tell the story more later. No? But to answer the second question, yung paano ba? Iba yung the experience of working with first time actors like Maury and the LOBOC Children''s Choir particularly. Honestly, ano siya, it's refreshing because yung experience namin shooting the film was really parang puno-puno ng authenticity. Kasi kumbaga dahil mga first timers sila, yung parang yung emotions na lumalabas sa mga eksena pagka umaarte sila was really coming from a really honest place. No? Before shooting the film, nagkaroon kami ng, in Bohol, nagkaroon kami ng workshop with the actors, si Noel, si Crystal, si Rachel, and sila Via, and then the choir, and with Morissette. So parang we had like a 2-day workshop just to get to know each other and sort of do exercises, acting exercises. No? And in fact, dun sa workshop na yun, dun kami nag-cast ng ibang mga support roles. No? So like for example, yung character ni Buboy was always in the script, pero nung workshop lang namin nahanap na parang, pwede siya maging Buboy, or ito si Fe, yung girl na hindi nakasali sa Manila. We also discovered her through the workshop. No? Pero yung naging role ko naman talaga during the workshop and the production was really just to allow them or to parang give them the opportunity to be honest or to be authentic sa mga sarili nila. No? And I think naman it showed. No? Even yung mga other members of the choir, even in mga small scenes na parang lumalangoy lang sila, nagbibiruan, di ba? Even if sometimes scripted yun, the way they delivered it, parang honest eh. Kasi I guess part of them is really, yung pagka-portray nila is really themselves as choir members. Si Maury, actually, I was genuinely affected sa performance niya sa pelikulang to because naramdaman ko talaga yung yung sincerity niya sa pag-portray ni Ma'am Alma, and I think that was also one of the reasons why we casted her because in a lot of ways she was sort of like Ma'am Alma in terms of how kind she is and how generous she is. No? And I guess similar to the choir, parang it was really just her showing a really sincere part of her being. No? So yun, so very affecting yung experience working with them.
So,
Our first film was Ang Larawan, and we wanted to do a second film that would be worthy of Ang Larawan. We thought that Ang Larawan was about inspiring people and excellence in the craft. And that was what we found in the story of Ma'am Alma and the LOBOC Children''s Choir, that they are completely dedicated to excellence, and they're committed to being the very best that the Filipino can be. And their story, they came from it's a small town na wala namang wala silang pera. All they had was talent, and then hard work and commitment. And we thought that that's a great story to put on film that will inspire the Filipinos when they see the film. And then it was also a good moment to put together a lot of excellent music. Kasi nga, it's a natural, diba? It's not a musical, but it's about music. And then we were able to get music from our national artists, si Ryan, at saka sila Louie Ocampo, si Jazz Decola, si Raymond Marasigan, si Krina Kayabyab, and then all the folk songs that the choirs would sing. That's why punong-puno yung pelikula ng napakagandang musika. And that's why we thought, let's go for this idea, the LOBOC Children''s Choir. Let's make it into a film. Siyempre, palagi kaming kulang sa pera. Kasi wala naman kaming big na backing us up. Until nagustuhan kami ng signal ng MQuest. And that really helped. But that's the reason why we chose this story. that those are the films that we like to do. Films that will inspire and will show the excellence of the Filipino, especially our music.
Next ask, Miss Leah Salterio, Philippine Star.
Ay.
Hi, good evening. Good evening.